The Board of County Commissioners for our matters by the public. If you have a matter you wish to address with the Board of County Commissioners, please complete a public comment card and we will be happy to give you your 3 minutes. I have one card right now and we are going to call Ms. Lola McGee to the microphone.
How many minutes do I have, sir? I have 3?
You are welcome to your 3 minutes, Ms. McGee.
Okay.
Please identify yourself just for the record.
Lola M. McGee.
Please begin.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. I only have 3 minutes. And for me to address each one of you would, the minutes would be gone by that time. My issue today is about rape. It's about elder abuse. It's about sex trafficking. It's about West Palm Beach Police Department contributing to a lot of the rape and murders that are going on here in Palm Beach County. The Sheriff Department is also involved with rape and murder. Now, if you need evidence, I have that. I've already submitted a lot of the evidence to you through Virginia Baker's office. She has everything that I've submitted so far. My brother, Vinny L. McGee, if you can get a zoom in on that, that's my heart, that's my bloodline. Somebody came to his home and raped him and beat him and did a lot of foolishness in his home. When he went to the VA hospital, West Palm Beach VA hospital, they are murdering people. They are murdering our vets right here in the heart of Palm Beach County. And so when I had a meeting with Todd, I had a meeting on the 13th, and before we even start, Todd and Ed was around the corner laughing. I mean, actually laughing for no reason at all. Now here I am talking about my brother. I'm excited about meeting with them to talk about my brother's death. The VA is saying that he died from COVID, but the information that I have has nothing to do with COVID. He was murdered. Now you have a U.S. Army veteran that was lynched in his room in April 2019. Donald Trump, disturbed German. This man is not an American, he's a German. And everybody in his family is German. He came to the United States illegally. His daddy changed his name, took a letter out, and was able to come here in America. What's going on? Ivanka said, well, I enjoyed my father's fortune the last 10 years. And then she says, my father has hired tens and thousands of employees. But if you go back and listen to what Donald Trump said, the disturbed German, not American, he said, guess what he said?
Ms. McGee, I'm sorry, but your 3 minutes is up. If you have any information you want to leave behind, we certainly will accept it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Commissioner McKinley, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you, Mayor. And there's Ms. McGee. There's a lot to unpack, and there are many things that you brought up in your 3 minutes that we don't have jurisdiction over. The Veterans Administration being one of them, that's a federal agency. The West Palm Beach Police Department, that's a municipal police department, and of course the Sheriff's Department, he's elected independently, so we don't have any jurisdiction over the manners in which he handles investigations. But what we do have jurisdiction over, and I was one of the founding members of it, is the Palm Beach County's sexual assault response team. And that occurred before I was elected. And my supervisor at the time, who gave me the
I'm looking at her,
freedom,
I'm sorry, okay.
who gave me the freedom to work outside of my job description to start up that sexual assault response team hand in hand with former Senator Lizbeth Benaquisto, was Todd Bonlaren. And so I assure you that this is an issue that he takes very seriously, as do I. And while I can't address a lot of the other issues that you brought up, I will.
There are a lot of issues. I just try to
Please.
do my best to do all of that.
Okay, I would tell you that if you do know anybody who has suffered sexual assault, that they can contact Palm Beach County Victim Services and they can receive treatment.
I don't
I
understand.
can't, Ms. McGee, please let me finish. The
Okay.
law enforcement agencies, I can't handle how they handle, I can't provide direction on how they handle their investigations, but I do trust the men and women in our county that do the best that they can to keep our citizens safe. All I'm telling you today is if you know anybody who has suffered from sexual assault, they can contact Palm Beach County Victim Services and receive assistance there. At the Wellington Regional Medical Center, there's also the Butterfly House, which is a one-stop sexual assault forensics exam center where they can go and get the rape kit test that they need, and law enforcement will conduct the interview on site so they don't have to go to multiple locations to receive help. That's all. I just wanted to make sure that you knew those services were available in the county.
Okay, but those services are, they already involved though, ma'am. I mean,
It's-
if
those
Virginia
are-
Virginia Baker's telling me to keep calling the people who's doing the rape. So what would be the purpose of me calling the sheriff department?
Ms. Baker,
when
Ms.
they're raping?
McGee,
They're raping people.
I'm not suggesting you call the sheriff's
But that's what
department.
Virginia Baker said, keep telling me to call the sheriff's department.
Ms.
They're
McGee,
raping people. Why would I call the
I'm
sheriff's
not
department?
telling you to call the sheriff's
I
department.
said Virginia Baker said
Okay,
that.
I'm not Virginia. I'm telling
Well,
you,
that's-
as somebody who is one of the founders
Okay.
of our Victim Services Sexual Assault Response Team,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, if you have a patient who needs medical or psychological help, it is available in the county. That's all I can tell you today. Thank you for being here.
Okay, so what you're saying no, she's the boss lady of Palm Beach County. Virginia Baker is the boss lady. She has 6,000 people that work for her. 6,000 people that work for her. And those employees are the ones who's murdering and raping. And
Ms.
she's
McGee,
telling me to
I've-
go talk to these people, and they're the ones who's doing the crime.
Ms. McGee, I think that Commissioner McKinley has given you some advice as far as the supports that you could receive.
Okay.
And as far as anything else, I would urge you to put it in writing so it can be.
Sir, it's already in writing, okay?
Okay.
And as far as the election fraud, all of you on that panel are in trouble,
All right,
okay?
well,
Because
thank you very
this
much
ink
for your
paint is going to
comments.
catch up with you because you part of the election fraud.
Thank you very
And
much
that
for
is
your
on the
comments.
record for election fraud.
Okay. Thank you
hear
very
me?
much. Have
I
a
just
good
want to
day.
make sure Palm Beach County know
Thank you.
that all of you are criminals
Your
on this
time
panel.
has really
Okay.
elapsed. Thank you.
Okay, can I get a copy of this video? Can I get a copy of me
It's a
speaking?
matter of public record.
I'm sorry?
It's a matter of public record. It'll be on a website tomorrow.
Okay.
With that, we are adjourned.